control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flex rent on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, the wrong way. Back your buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause I can't name that got me, dummy. Tryna come slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they're not important.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. That's out quickly to Mitchell. Here's a third down and 4. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll bring up second down. Now, Achane. Achane, a first down, and then some. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Titans. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
The kick is good. Next to score, second and 7. Steelers have it.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return is Chase Brown. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion. We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
The throw on the run is complete. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. To the air again, Tagovailoa. He'll find Brown out of the backfield.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. A carry here for Brown. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The extra point is good. And the Steelers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go now.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
19 Tiger. Hawk 70, 60 Eagles.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. And this ball's going to be incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That'll be returnable from the 35. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
Their own 43-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
All right, come on. Out.
On the ground, it's Brown. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Ready.
Now Brown. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Cole Bishop up to make the play.
50-yard line. This is gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Ready. 32 stinger. Solo left Zion. Turbo 3, kick. Turbo 3, kick. Ready.
Throwing is Tua. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Tua. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Ready.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
They're right here.
They'll run here with Brown. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Get alive.
3rd down, 3 to go.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Brown. And yes, that'll get it. First down, marked at the 30. A good run will keep this drive going.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready, shot. Out.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, And it'll bring up third down.
Get set. Scat. Turbo 1, high. Solo left Zions. Watson, Oscar. That.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Sauce Gardner.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They put Campbell in motion. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And that one incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On second down, Achane. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Check.
Play action. Tagovailoa. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this will be incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Hey, 21, T8. Ready, set.
Tua. He's got his man. It's Harrison. They get 14 on that hookup. That's a Steeler first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Here's 2nd and 9.
20, TX. Go ahead. Get on.
Now it's Tua. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
1st and 10. Back to throw is Tua. He'll look deep, left sideline.
All right.
Tua now on 1st down. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
Hey, get set.
Here's 2. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Tagovailoa. He's got it at the 3. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Solo left Zion. Out.
Now, Tagovailoa on. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Let's go. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. A touchdown apiece. 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Get set.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Ready. Ready.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He'll tuck it and take off. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just a little bit off.
Here's a third down and 4. Now Tua. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, here's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he's going to be brought down after a short... And that's where his team will get possession of the football. set to go now on 1st and 10.
Get safe. Go ahead. Hut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
3rd and long.
They're right here.
They send the tight end in motion.
Scat. Turbo 1, high. Get in.
3rd and long. And here's Tua. Open man, left side. He's got it. It was 3rd and 16, and they got 17. And a new set of downs.
Ready, right?
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. That complete to Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Second down and 3.
Ready.
Here's Tungo Vailoa. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A run out of the gun with Achane. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he will go all the way. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Tennessee. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Here's Bates for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
Here's a give to Achane. So, 3 quarters. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. The motion man here is Mitchell. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So after his field goal, Bates back out to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Tua gonna throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their 2nd.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Ready. Watson, Oscar. Hey, 21, T8. Hey. Ready.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. He'll run. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here.
Hey, Mike, you know the best time to pick up first downs is? On first downs. Don't wait for third down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 first downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
Hey, turbo one.
They'll run here. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Turbo 3, kick.
Brings up second and
Let's
4.
go.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He pulls it in around the 5. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A quick throw right side, and he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Steelers. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the handoff, this is H.N. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Play action now. It's McCarthy. To the left side. That's caught by Mitchell. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Titan first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Titans.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a give to H.N. heading right. Good blocking to the 15. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Here's H.N. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time, it's H.N. And he's got another one. Devon H.N. Touchdown Titans. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Titans go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. The ball coming out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a designed run. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
20, TX.
A gain of 9.
Go.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now this is going to be a designed run. They let him keep it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still 1 timeout left. Final minute, 1st and 10.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to air this one out. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Hey, time out 2. Time out 2. Time out 2. Set.
Tua now on 3rd down. That is incomplete. here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And here we go 4th and inches.
Turbo 1, high. Turbo 1, high.
Now, this looks like a design run.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
21G, 21G.
On 1st down, here's Tungo Vailoa to throw. He's got it! And this is going to be a touchdown! Hold everything, they are not done yet. The kicking team on for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Here's 1st and 10. A handoff, it's Achane heading left. Finds an alley to the 35. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 19-yard line. So it's a win here for the Titans. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined...
I came in